Hello, welcome to the Magic the Gathering Arena stream. So we're just getting up here, and then we're just going to see if it's going to let us stream or not. It should, because the computer's been off for a while. So it shouldn't be laggy, right, the stream? Yeah, it seems like the stream's maybe alright. We don't seem to see any lag. Cool, so we can start the stream. So we were probably going to draft for this episode, but we're just going to do this quick. Reward, a black-red deck, cast 25 white or blue spells, 7 out of 25. And this will kind of wake us up in the morning, right? Standard ranked, blue-white flyers. All we have to do is do one fight with this, maybe? Maybe 2 fights. So maybe we'll just be here fighting for like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And then we'll just do a Rivals of Ixalan draft. Because we were looking at the things, we know it's not the best thing to do. No, it's not the best best rewards for your investment. But we do get different cards. And the screen is frozen anyways. Something's happening. There we go. So we got 2 lands. So we mulligan. If we get 2 lands, you always mulligan. And then we get 2 lands again. Is that the exact same hand? So we play you back here, just because you're the most expensive card. And we play, what, Tranquil Cove? And then the island comes out. So the actual game seems to be going slow for some reason. I was wondering why the computer was thinking so much when we turned on the computer. So if we play Island, he's going to sacrifice him anyways. Then we play Plains next time. We play Warden of Evos. So it would also be good to just get that quest out of the way for when the deck resets. We don't know if we missed it. We don't know if it reset already, so we might have to wait another day to get the other deck. The Rivals of Ixalan should be interesting. There should be dinosaurs. When Magic Arena was first released, I guess. And the quick draft, it changes every 2 weeks, according to our understanding. We play the Plains, then we play the Warden of Evos. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. He's a 2/2 flyer himself. Creature or enchantment gains protection from the color road trace. So then we probably play the Cloudkin Seer. So it'd be a 2/1 flyer which draws a card. Oh, opponent's thinking. So it's probably always good to do some type of other match when you wake up before you go to these drafts. That way you don't make some terrible mistake. So even though the title does say Ixalan draft, it will be happening at some point. So we play Cloudkin Seer, he draws us a card, and he's a 2/1 flyer. Oh, we play the Plains, so we could play the other Cloudkin Seer potentially. Just have a whole bunch of flying creatures on the field. And if he gains life, play Cloudkin Seer, 2/1 flyer, draw another card. And then everybody attacks. So it's just the one person for 2 damage, right? Yep. So imagine if you're watching on YouTube, if you don't want to watch the first match, you're probably just going to skip straight to the draft. Which is probably a good reason why it's on YouTube too. So he plays the legendary creature, the Sun God. Just needs what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 devotion? For a creature or enchantment. Legendary creature gains lifelink. So why is he attacking with the 1/1 creature? Is he gonna cast something? lifelink? Is he just trying to trigger that? Target creature gains protection from blue. Oh. So use this card just to destroy one of our cloud pieces. +1 counter on somebody. Who's it gonna be? Tough decision. Oh, a Jenny's Predment. Whenever you gain life for the counter, so now he's a 4/4 creature. So now the pacifism would come up. So we pacify. Oh, we can't pay the 1 mana to protect him. Yes, we pay the pacify on the Jenny's Predment, so he can't attack anymore. We have 3 mana, so we play the Warden of Evil's flying creatures. But we attack with everybody first. Everybody attacks. Warden of Evils comes out. 2/2 flyer. Flying creatures cost 1 less. 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we draw 1 land, we could play both of the flying creatures. Vigilance. Whenever a white creature you control attacks, you gain 1 life, so we get stronger. Indestructible. Target creature gains lifelink. Another target creature. Whenever you gain life. When a white creature attacks, he gains life. Oh! So that god card's probably pretty decent. So he doesn't have lifelink or anything. Just a 5/5 does have lifelink? Or does that mean he could have lifelink? We have no idea. It's probably telling us what the effect does. Oh, so we drew the island, so we could play both of them. So you don't have any flyers, so I guess everybody attacks. Then we play the island, and then the air elemental comes out. Yeah, because we do still have the plains. Tranquil both counts as plains. And he has flash, so we can bring him out next turn. So end the turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As long as he doesn't pull some crazy lifelink trick. 4/4 is going to gain life when a white creature attacks. So we could gain a 4 life if everybody attacks. Oh, he plays the Planeswalker.
I am a Johnny Goldmane.
Creatures you control plus the number of Planeswalkers you control. Oh, so he's going to gain 4 life. Yep.
Friendship is the best cure.
So you still give a creature protection. Oh, he can't give him protection. He can't. Lifelink Vigilance 5/5. Oh, so he did turn into a 6/6. Grace comes out, so our life can't be used by 1. He has life. We can't give him protection, so we'd have to destroy one of these creatures. So it'd be a trade. Trade 1 for 1. He still gains the 6 life though. If you gain life, put a +1 counter, so we can't do anything about him. Oh, we could do the Law Mage's Binding, maybe. So you can't pay the mana to give him protection. So 6 damage to the Planeswalker, and everybody else attacks you. We're able to play a whole bunch of cards.
We can come back from this.
So maybe we should even rename the streamer. Maybe this. What did he do? How did he get rid of that? How did he get rid of me? Server tier 1. So we still have to do another battle. So we're thinking of maybe just renaming the stream. Maybe this is just playing Magic for 1 hour. So we do just want to get this deck. We're just loading up everything, loading up the website. And then we're going to change the stream title and the stream picture. We'll use that one for the next one. So I guess we could just go start the battle, right? The battle could be loading while we're doing this. Hello, we were just changing the stream. We were just doing some matches before. We were just unlocking a deck first. We're doing the Ixalan stream right after. So we have 3 lands. We wait for them all again. 7. So we play the Tranquil Cove. Then opponent's turn. So then we play Plains, and then we can't play anything. We don't pacify him. Opponent's turn. Oh, and a turn. So we're just renaming the stream. So we play Island, and then we play Imperium Eagle 2/3 flyer. He gives out the flyers flying. Stream 12. And just like change the picture. Oh, there we go. So then we play the, do we play the Tranquil Cove? No, we play the Plains and we play the Dungeon Geist. That guy comes tapped, can't untap. And then Dungeon Geist is a 3/3 flyer. So we'll just use this picture. So then we save. So there we go. So the Ixalan draft, it'll be next episode. This one, I guess we're just doing all the things we should do in the morning. So it has been saved. Stream 12. This would be stream 12. So play the Tranquil Cove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we play Tranquil Cove. Then play the Elite Guild Mage. 2/3 flying. The game's for life. He draws a card. There we go. So everything's been changed. So are you gonna block him? 3/3? Probably not. So we play the Plains. We're gonna play Sarah's Angel for flying vigilance. Then we fly in for 2 damage. Let me just check to make sure that I updated the stream, which probably should have. Oh no, not yet. Didn't update the picture. Yeah, why didn't the picture change? So we play the island. We play what? 5/5? It's not an activated ability. So we play the Pacifism on the Thunder Shaman. Play the Paramigo. And we can play the Pacifism. Other flying creatures get +1/+1. We play Pacifism on the Zerthger Goblin. And then everybody attacks. I don't really see why the picture hasn't changed. Maybe it has changed. No, it hasn't. So we play Island, and then we play Loud Mage's Binding on the 4/4 creature that he just played. Then everybody attacks. Oh, so we win. Cool, so we won the first game with the blue-white flyers. Oh, the picture did update there. But didn't update here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess that's good for now. Oh, so we got the 250 coins, we got the 25 experience, and then we got the deck, Cult of Rakdos. So we get some new red-black cards. Claim the prize. So I guess it didn't take too long to do that. So if we're looking at this page here, change thumbnail. Oh, it should be changed, it's just not updating it yet. So maybe we'll just leave it. Thumbnail updated. And the name is episode 12. Perfect. So there we go. So this one, we're just doing some stuff in the morning. Maybe just some ranked matches to practice. Attack with 45 creatures. Daily win rewards. So we'll just play some standard ranked for a bit. This train's been going for 18 minutes. So it's you versus Tommy Fox, the opponent. Then we got the islands and then the plains. So we got 3 lands, so we keep them. We play the island. Yep. We'll probably play the plains. Yeah, we play the plains. And then we are guessing that the island would come out. Apostolic Verifying the island. And then we play Cloud Conceer. 2 on fire, we draw a card. Extra black, exile card from our graveyard. So those new core 2020 cards. So we block. They kill each other. And then we play Island. Then Paramigo comes out. 2/3 flyer. Other flank. +1/+1. So we play planes, and then now we could play what? Air Elemental? Surge Guardian? Maybe the Air Elemental? Oh, he only has 2 lands. He got the land game. He got the game where you get no lands. These games are terrible. You start the game with 2 lands in your hand, and then you don't draw a single land for the rest of the game. We know those ones. Know those ones too well. 2 of them happened last night in the draft. We claim the coins, 100 coins. And so all we have to do is attack with a bunch of creatures. Then I wonder how long it said until the next deck unlock. So it's Keep Your Game On versus Marco. So we mulligan? Or do we hope to get 1 card? take the chances. So we see what happens when you take the chances, and then we're gonna run into the same situation that he had. Although we're gambling to keep one extra card in the hand. Oh, there we go. We drew the land. Tranquil Cove. So the game could have turned out much differently, where it never ever gives you your land that you need. Packs with 1/2 Ebon Legion. Oh, there's the other land. So we play the island. Falcon Seer comes out 2/1 flyer. Draw a card. World Dreams. Your opponent draws a card, 1 damage to that player. Oh, so whenever we draw a card, we're gonna take 1 damage. So we play Island. And then we play Cloudkin Seer to draw a card. 2/1 flyer. And we take 1 damage. So everybody attacks. Pirate Rogue. Whenever he gains legs, he gets stronger. Oh, when we draw, we take 1 damage. Ordinary people's flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. And it's a flying creature. So nobody attacks. Black creature under your control, each opponent lose 1 life and you gain 1. Sacrifice a black creature, draw a card. Next damage, your devotion to black, destroy target creature. What? Oh. So it could just cost 2 mana. So you need 2 devotions. Alright. Oh, we destroyed our thing that reduced the mana cost of them. You just play Cloudkin Seer to draw a card. Take 1 damage. Thanks. So maybe pacify him next time. We're just trying to draw a land. Or just draw anything. The Grey Knight. He does damage to us, and he gains life. 2 hit points. So he's really good. He's in standard. Is he carrying gold? Bags of gold? So he wins. So we lose 1 rank, 1 point, 1 point in the ranks. That's alright. You can't win every single game. Absolutely impossible. So we play again. Still need to attack with like 45 creatures. We could do those quests during drafts and everything. Also do them here, I guess. So we've got 2 lands. So we could try to hope to draw the land. 7. Maybe we'll just try that. We'll check the heart of the cards. But later, we know we can't do that in the drafts. Drafts and just straight up lose the game. So we play planes, maybe. Something comes up. 3/1. Top 3 cards into a graveyard. Yeah, we play planes. Might as well play pacifism. So we can't hit for 3/1. 3 damage. And then do we get the game where we only have 2 lands? It's a good test. Good test. So, yeah, you don't get the land, so you should have done that. So we play pacifism. So that's why you always mulligan if you only have 2 lands. That's why your curve should only be 3 mana. Oh, so we did draw the land. We drew the plains. So now we can play Warden Lethal. So flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. And it's fire. So we drew the island, so we play that. It doesn't have anything on the field, so then we just play you for 3. No, we play you to try to draw a card. The Guildmage comes out flying. When he comes in, we gain 3 life and we draw 1 card. And then we attack for 2 damage. So Warden Lethos flies in for 2. Caillou fight? Is that a Ride 51? We haven't beat Ride 51. Ride 51 is too hard. We tried Ride 51 for an hour. Pretty sure that's what you mean. Pretty sure that's what you mean. We don't know why it's so hard. Even the auto fight, we couldn't beat it. The auto fight couldn't beat it. Nobody could beat Ride 51. Play these things 4/3 flying vigilance, and then everybody attacks 4 damage. Oh, we did get the VP. We did log on in the morning, and we seen that the thing resets in 34 minutes. So we did get all the dailies done before the reset happened. We got the like 50,000 VP or 40,000 you needed to get the extra Neo Nectar crafting materials. So we got all that done. We did every single daily quest. Yeah, and then next time we log on, that'll give us the 40 stamina. So I guess we take 3 damage. 6/6. So we just pacify him, right? Yeah. Law Mage is binding. This 6/6 can't do anything. And then, oh, we can still play Imperium Eagle. Creatures with flying have +1/+1, so everybody attacks. And he has 3 hit points. So he has to figure out something to do real quick. Oh, there we go. We win again. Perfect. So blue-white flyers is pretty good. Just can't win every single game. We got 100 coins, 25 experience, and then we're still working towards that thing. So I guess we'll just do some more standard ranks for a bit. Maybe till the stream goes to 1 hour. And then we'll just go straight to a draft. Probably do 2 drafts. We're probably gonna do 2 quick drafts. We know that they're not the most cost-efficient things. They give you terrible rewards. But they'll give us new cards for the collection. For maybe when a Pauper becomes playable. Maybe you can always play Pauper against other people and just try to fight them with the decks. Maybe that makes sense. Paupers where the game's at. And if there's like a Pauper event that happens, we'd be playing the Pauper event all the time. Because we first came to this game, we're like, there's Pauper in the game, and then it's like, the Pauper event's over. So there was no Pauper in the game. There wasn't any anywhere. And we were disappointed. The opponent's still thinking, or the game is still loading. one of the three. So we break these open. Break these things open. Give you something to do while you're waiting for the game to load. And eventually when you break these enough, you'll be able to do this. We found out you could break this one too. Keep on clicking this one. Oh, opponent goes first. Everything's ready to go. The game's begun. We keep because we have 3 land. Then I don't know if the opponent's here, so he might forfeit. Oh, he keeps that. It just took forever to choose cards. We play Tranquil Cove, so we have to play 1 move turned already. Sometimes people takes absolutely forever to choose their move when you just have to pick your 1 land. Pick whichever land you're playing on the field. You click it and then drag it. And then with the first round, Party of the Dire Moon has come out. So here comes the Tranquil Cove. Probably play Island, unless another Tranquil Coves comes out of the deck. So I always, for some reason, play your first 3 turns instantly. There's not too much thinking about it. It's just a land. So he tags with the Vampire of the Dire Moon. He did for 1 lifelink touch. Gains 1 life. We play Island. And then we play Plains. Oh, attacks with Vampire of the Dire Moon. Hits for 1 damage. Heals 1 hit point. Another creature enters, you gain 1 life. So we play in the white-black deck. We play Plains, we play Warden of Evils. 2/2 flyers. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. An opponent plays that black flying creature that gains life. Or a Genius Predmate, the ground creature which gains life, and cat. Target creature destroys Warden of Evils. Flying creatures don't cost 1 less to cast. We play Island. So my headphones are messed up. So he just has that creature out there. 5/4. We play Sphinx. 4/3 Flying Vigilance. Then opponent's turn. So we have to use Law Mage's Binding. I don't know what's wrong with the headphones. Because we did break the headphones that one time. Yesterday, 2 days ago. Headphones just have duct tape on them. Lifelink. 5/6 flyer. 2/1 Death Touch. Lifelink. No block. Oh, so we play Island. We play Law Mage's Binding on the Bloodthirsty Airless. Opponent's turn. Oh, so anytime we kill one of his creatures, he's going to be able to bring it back again. Activated. That's a triggered ability. gonna be able to hit in for 1 damage with the vampire every turn. We know that one. Flying Knight and Healer's Hawk. We're gonna be able to bring that Healer's Hawk back every time. I don't think we have a way to destroy that thing. We play Elite Guard Mage 2 through fire. Gain 3 life, draw 1 card. Wow, pacifism. Just be able to tap everybody. So we pacify the vampire of the dark room. And then we fly in for 4 damage. He's probably gonna block, and then he's just gonna bring that creature out again. 2, 3. He'll block everything. Oh, he'll be killed by that thing. So we fly in for 4 damage, and he blocked with the Healer's Hawk, so you can just bring the Healer's Hawk back next time for free. Each of your turns, you may cast your Healer's Hawk from your graveyard. I guess we don't actually have any hard creature removal to actually destroy specific creatures like him. What if he was saving that 1 mana for something? 5 lands. Oh, we play Flames. Attack for 4 damage. And he blocks with the Healer's Hawk. Oh, so then he gains 1 life. Then our attack doesn't go through, and then he'll be able to bring him back again. And we play Resolve. We play Air Elemental. 4/4 flyer. Oh, 2 damage. So the Sphinx of Phoenix has been destroyed. Oh, and then he can play his Healer Hawk, right? It's probably in the option. There it is. There's this Healer's Hawk. So we can play it. Every creature enters, you gain 1 life. So he's just going to keep gaining more and more life all the time. So I guess we play the Alum and play the Law Mage's Binding so that the Healer's Hawk can't attack us. Can't block. He attacks. I can't believe we did that to the Healer's Hawk, but what else could we do? So now it's just waiting 7 turns. Just going in for 4 damage for 7 turns. You can sacrifice creatures, can you? Oh no, maybe not yet. Oh, he attacks with some creatures. 3/2. So we try to block him? Because he plays some spell to keep him alive. Or he wouldn't. He hit life. That was his card. That was his main card, wasn't it? Unless he has a second one in his hand. Maybe you play one in his hand. Oh, favorite that put in the battle's turn. Return them to the battlefield. So we play words, winged words, draw 2 cards. And play island. Play what? Warden, create a 4/4 flyer with vigilance, so everybody attacks. And then Warden comes out. 4/4 flyer with vigilance. It's pretty much exactly like Sarah's Angel then. Three. Oh, it doesn't have any cards in hand. Oh, time warp. Oh, here we go. Return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Destroy all other creatures. That'd be absolutely perfect. Sorcery. He doesn't have any cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we couldn't play the elemental this turn, but return air elemental to our hand, and then destroy everything. Opponent's turn. So that gets rid of that card. Oh, Death Touch Lifelink. Let's not have to worry too much about him, right? We play Cloudkin Seer, we draw a card. Still have enough to cast the air elemental. Oh, we drew the planes. We play the planes. We play the air elemental. Opponent's turn. Time Warp did help us in that situation. Play Swamp. We attack for 6 damage. He's gonna attack for 1. Oh, no, he didn't. Next, everybody attack. You have Flash. Oh, and then he plays the planes, and then it's our turn. We play Angel of Grace. Flash, flying, and then everybody attacks. 2/1 flyer, we draw a card. Oh, I play Elite Guard Mage, 2/3 flyer. Oh, we gain 3 life when we draw a card, and a flyer on the field. Opponent concedes. So we did bring the game back. We did get the silver tier rank up. Are we gold rank? Gold tier 4 constructed. So we reached gold rank. Amazing. How many ranks is there left? 100 coins, 25 experience, claiming prize. We still have to attack with more creatures. Earn a new deck in 19. Yeah, so we did miss getting the deck yesterday. Just now have to wait 20 hours to get a new one. If we would have done that quest before we logged off, we would have had it done already. So now we're actually in the gold ring. Keeper Game on versus Psycho Wolf. So we got 2 lands. So we mulligan. So we got 4 lands. We keep. We don't have a white land though. So maybe the Sphinx. So the winged words would allow us to draw 2 cards if anything happens. We play Island. And then we quite potentially might play Island the second turn. No, we play Plains. And then Island maybe comes out. We have to see what we draw. Oh, you can actually drag the islands all the way off the screen to the left side, but not the right side. I wonder why that works. Plays 2/2 creature with haste, so we give him haste instead of riot. So we could just play the island and play Winged Words to draw 2 cards. That'd be all we can do. Premier will come out. Oh, he could come out. He could block the goblin. Oh, 3/1 menace. Oh, 3/1 haste. He's just playing some type of red deck wins. So play lead guard mage. 2/3 flyer. When he comes in, we gain 3 cards and draw a card. So the game life works good against this type of deck. And they're just trying to rush you with creatures. But imagine he's gonna have bigger creatures. He's gonna have some super ridiculously big creatures. You can already see them. 3 damage to the elite guard mage. And he attacks for 5 damage again. 5 damage just adds up so super quick. Play island, because we can't wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Sarah's Angel comes up. Yeah, actually play both of them next time. 4/4 flying vigilance. Does he have something to destroy Sarah's Angel? Or is he just gonna go for the aggressive move and just go for everything? Deals 2 damage. Sarah's Angel lives. Unless he deals 1 damage. Oh. He has reach 3/2. When he enters, you can have him fight a creature. Oh, so Sarah's Angel has been destroyed. So we play Island, then we can play 2 different cards, right? Alconceer would draw us a card. Imperium Medieval would give the card +1/+1. Plus he'd be a flyer on the field himself. Opponent's turn. So now he has 2 creatures that he has to kill. And then Angel of Grace could come out. We could quite possibly play Plains. Oh, actually, if there's no play, we might just play the Tranquil Cove. Haste, Riot Trample, 3/3. So the Cloudkin Seer blocks him. Through for 1 damage, maybe. We play 1 mana left. Dungeon Guys would keep him under control. Maybe we need him for something else. Sarah's good to defeat him. So we fly in for 2 damage. And Angel of Grace could come in, so we play Tranquil Cove. So we don't need a land this turn. And we gain 1 life. Flash flying. Oh, reach. So when he comes in, he fights the creature with flying. It's +X, where X is the number of creature in your graveyard, then you may have him fight that creature. 6/2. So they kill each other. Then he flies in for 2 damage. Shred the goblin. So we play Angel of Grace. Flash flying 5/4. And he blocks him. Blocks the goblin. And then he could maybe attack next turn. Does he have the shock? Shock deals 2 damage. Oh, he does. Shock deals 2 damage. Angel's destroyed. All we have is oh, Sarah's Angel. Sarah's Angel comes up 4/4 flying vigilance. And then if he plays a creature, Dungeon Geists comes out. Block our own creature. Deals combat damage, destroy target artifact or enchantment. So we play Island, then we play Dungeon Geists. So Shadow Shimmers is tapped until Dungeon Geist leaves the battlefield. And then we tap the Sarah's Angel. Then we have just enough to draw cards. This one, draw 3 if it's your main phase. Scry 3 first. So we don't need lands, we just need creatures and everything. So we get the Elite Guild Mage, and then 2 other cards. Oh, more creatures. And a Pacifism. Right. So he's gonna be 3/3. 3/3. So we play the Guild Mage, 2/3 flying, and we still have another Pacifism. Cool, so we gain 3 life and we draw a card. And then we play this thing, creatures, spells that cast target creatures with flying cast out 2 more. So that'd be super good. Really good. And then the Pacifism could pacificize the goblin. And then everybody can attack. Creatures get +1, gain haste, 3 damage to any target. So we can deal damage directly to me. Oh, he destroyed the dungeon base. He freed his 5/5 creature. So then everybody attacks. Oh, good game. The deck's so ridiculous. Definitely a high win ratio. Go tier 4. Maybe we should just keep playing this. This is working alright, buddy. We're climbing the ranked ladders. Exile, target creature, or planeswalker. Oh, it has to be black or red. Us versus Sarah Zigio. So we couldn't pronounce that one. Or maybe we did get it right. Oh, these all different guilds on the ground. Oh, so we got 3 lands, so we keep. Yeah, there are different guild clans on the ground. I think it just has him make it. Oh, so we keep 7. Everyone has a pet, except for us. Play Tranquil Cove, and maybe Island. And then maybe Island again. I think most likely Island. Oh, it plays Planeswalker. Is that the one that puts things in the graveyard? Is he gonna try to kill us to death?
Terror and horror are the ingredients of the perfect meal.
Target puts 4 cards however in the graveyard. You know how ridiculous that card was when it was in the draft? So you just draw him and then you just mill your opponent and then you can't lose. So play the planes and play Warden of the flying creatures and must out 1 less to cast. Second Planeswalker.
I look forward to seeing your mistakes.
Use combat edge, put loyalty counter, and create a 1/1 colorless option creatures with flying. You gain 1 life. Copper library.
I don't enjoy seeing
so he
things
creates
suffer,
the 1 flying
but I'll
saucer.
make an exception for you.
And then we maybe play island. So we put the 4
I
cards in the
leave you
graveyard
with
again.
one last.
Definitely seen that one. Definitely seen that one. So we play first. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We can't play 2 things. Sphinx, Flying Vigilance. Or we play Sarah's Angel. 4, 4. Sarah's Angel comes out. 4, 4, Flying Vigilance. And then we attack the Planeswalker with 2 hit points. And he blocks? Yeah, he blocks with the Thopter that he makes. Opponent's turn. Is another
tragedy of my
Planeswalker.
death
That's what Sun Nemesis 2 creatures.
Together we
+1.
can
Create
exact
2 1/1
justice.
human soldier tokens. And he's gonna create 1/1 Thopter tokens. So he's gonna keep creating flyers.
I
Cards
benefit
in
from
the
another's
graveyard.
success.
So I have to see if it does anything in the end. Maybe, oh, it goes Dungeon Ghosts. So we got the island. 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can play 2 different cards. How consider to draw a card. We should attack first. So we attack first. You attack him. You attack her. Oh, one of them got blocked. He's not mailing us anymore.
You will be haunted by
He killed me. Gain 3 life, draw a card, and put a 2/3 fire in the field. And then Cloud Concealer, draw a card, put a 2/1 fire in the field. Opponent's turn. And then possibly play Plains. Yeah, let's see what he does. So, most people that have these lands, whenever you draw a card, other Planeswalker, it's just
The
a deck full of
history of this
Planeswalkers.
world is
Draws a
one
card,
of
deals 1
conquest.
damage, destroy target
And
creature,
it's my
controller draws 2
turn.
cards. All those things would help us. Well, we destroyed
can
Sarah's
learn
Angel
much
and allowed
from
us to
death.
draw more cards. Yeah, Sarah's Angel has been destroyed. Whenever we draw a card, it deals
Try
1
not to
damage.
think too hard.
And then it just has the 2 tokens on the ground.
There is
Oh.
elegance in
Creature
simplicity.
control dies? What did that do? Just gave him +1? Oh, create 2 white
You are
hit
going to
tokens.
fight-
Now he's
fight
just using
beside
all of his
me.
Planeswalkers quick. Said, pretty much take them all out, right? Oh, resolve.
It is just a small headache.
So we just play a Cloud Concealer to see if we could draw something. Draw that one that gives our flying creatures 1/1? No, we can't.
Knowledge
mana.
is not without price.
So we just play the Plains. And then something comes up next turn. So now we just have to go to attack. 2 damage. Oh, he can't do anything anymore. So they just fly in to attack you.
Your victory will be
Then
short-lived.
Sprinks of the New Prav comes up. 4/3 Flying Vigilance. Opponent's turn.
What Whatever your plans, they're statistically likely to fail.
And then opponent plays another planeswalker.
I'm well equipped to deal with nuisances like you.
So what? Artifact, opponent's control, cast one more. Until your next turn, prevent all damage to be dealt to and dealt by a target permanent. So that's all he does? He's gonna attack with his soldiers? Yeah, actually give him +2/+1, so they'd be a 3/2 soldier token.
The heart of a hero beats within your breast.
Prevent damage from this until your next turn. Dealt to and dealt by target permanents. So I guess we'll just block one of those guys then. Block one of the soldiers. Falcon Seer's destroyed. So we play Flames. What else is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we can't play two of them. Oh, Seer's Guardian. Other creatures we control have Vigilance. Everybody has Vigilance. 4 damage. Does he have anything that's going to stop us from killing this planeswalker? I know he's not going to do any damage, but he could try to. He doesn't do any
Clearly,
damage.
the shortcomings here were mine.
He didn't allow him to do damage that turn.
Right on schedule. That's more like it.
Oh, return one artifact or enchantment to its owner's hand. Oh, return one creature? Oh, so we returned our creature. So we play Tranquil Cove and then we play Seer's Guardian, so everybody has Vigilance again. And then we attack. Falcon Seer goes for the Planeswalker. Everybody goes for the player. I think that'd be the thing to do. And he can use some stuff. Oh no, he didn't. Planeswalker's been destroyed.
Now what?
Ah, pacifism?
Strive for a peaceful resolution. We thrive when we support one another.
Oh, another Planeswalker out. So what do we play? We didn't draw a land or anything. We could play 2 creatures. So we have to attack 6. 4 damage. 6 damage. Everybody else attacks the Planeswalker. Everyone attacks you directly, that's it. That's right. Okay, good. Everything got through. So we play the Air Elemental, and then Sarah's Angel comes out. 4/4 flying vigilance, and 4/4 flying. Opponent's turn. So we did a pretty good job taking care of those planeswalkers. So are these those triomes? Oh no, they're not. Planeswalker.
I
So
heard you
just
had some
literally
dead
filled his
things
deck
that
with
needed to stay
Planeswalkers.
dead.
2 cards from a graveyard, you gain 2 life. Exile non-land permanent. 1 or less. So how did his Planeswalkers help him this game?
You're back. I'll be back. I'll be back.
And how does that help him? He gains 1 life. Who plays Ashiok tries to mill us some more. So if we were playing the regular 40 card decks, the milling probably would work. Although the rest of his card would have to have milling, so he didn't have everything in his deck that he needed. It was just Planeswalker party. Planeswalker party. Because they do essentially give him more hit points, I guess. Guess he has 8 more hit points because you have to attack them. 4 hit points. 4 hit points. Oh, whoops. Nobody attacked. We made a mistake. Why didn't they all go through? That's fine. Yeah, so we draw cards. We're looking to draw cards. We're looking to bring the battle out and torture. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why we didn't attack. Play Cloud Concealer. Draw a card. So that sucks. We drew the planes. We could have done some more damage. So that was the first big, huge mistake we made. We didn't attack him directly with all those people. Now he has a chance to play something like Time Warp and clear the entire field and then win the game. Target player discards a card.
The mask
Everybody
is scary, but underneath, I'm just a normal diabolist.
Plays 2 Planeswalkers.
I like a good fight. Notice I didn't say fair.
So just like 90, it is all planes.
I hope you said
We're going to ignore the Planeswalkers.
Just you wait.
How much would that have been? 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 damage we lost on?
Let me pick your brain for a minute.
Warrant? Get rid of that one. Here we go. So now we could recover from our huge mistake. So everybody attack the player. 8 attackers. So we didn't make that same mistake this time. Oh, there we go. He conceded. Blue White Flyers. Absolutely amazing. Gold tier 4. Then maybe we'll be back. Maybe we'll all just keep playing standard ranked. 800 coins for the reward. Oh, that was because we did this one. Attack with the 45 creatures. Experience for the other thing? Other reward? Oh no, that gives you experience. 2 of them. 20 hours for that one. 20 hours for this one. Then it's just daily win rewards. So we have 6,500 coins. So maybe we just take a quick 5-minute break and then maybe just keep doing these standards and trying to rank up in standards. Because we were going to do drafts in the morning. But I guess they're doing pretty good in standard, right? Win ratio is really high in standard. So we'll be back in like 3 or 5 minutes or something. Alright, we're back. So we were gone for a little bit longer than we were expected. If we hit the play button, go to standard rank. Then we just try to get some more rankings up. So there's 10 days left, and then we get a bunch of booster packs. We get coins. And we get some card styles. So maybe it's a good idea to rank up on a bunch of these as well. And then the quick drafts would allow us to rank up the other things. So we got 2 lands. Do we hope to draw the other land? Maybe we do, because it's not a draft. So if we do lose, we just lose a few ranking points. If the game never gives us the land, sacrifice a search library for a basic land put to the battlefield. I wonder if we need those things. Evolving Wilds. So we play Plains. Then we play Island. Yeah. Then we play Outlands here. We draw a card. It's a 2/1 fire. And then we drew a Island. Probably play Island to sacrifice 2 other creatures. Oh, I think we seen that card before. I mean, not like during these games, but at one point we did see it. So we play Imperium Eagle. Flying creatures get +1/+1. So now he's a 3/2 flyer. Hauken flies in for 3 damage. And we possibly play the Island? Unless we draw Plains. Because we can't play those ones. Credo 01. Goat. Oh. Sacrifice somebody. Sacrifice the Cloud Seer. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any player sacrifice this creature. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature. You add mana and then draw a card. Battlefield. Each opponent loses 1 life. You gain 1 life. Sacrifice a creature, return it. Whenever another creature planeswalker you control dies, each opponent loses life. So he's a whole bunch of destroying his creatures. So we play the Island and then Air Element comes out, so we can still attack her. Should we attack? Whenever a creature dies. Because it's just gonna be playing things without us. So we, everybody attack. Try to go in for 2 damage, then the Air Elemental comes out. 4/4 flyer. 5/5 flyer. The thing is black, so we could probably just destroy target creature. Then he's gonna attack with everything. Sacrifice 2 creatures. We sacrifice somebody. We sacrifice Imperium Eagle. Air Elemental is now a 4/4. Just playing all these crazy black cards. We play lands, cast spells from top of the library. Pay life, sacrifice 10 permanents. Each opponent loses 10 life. So he's the one that wins the game. And non-land permanent. Destroying everything. Sacrifice creatures, scry 1. Sacrifice 2 creatures. Any is sacrifice. When a creature dies, sacrifice, scry 1. So we play Tranquil Repose. We don't have any other lands to play. And then we fly in for 4 damage. It's pretty much happy right at the end. Sits here and do nothing while he just does this. Does anything do anything when you tap him? Oh. Dungeon Geist taps the Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Yeah, so that he can't tap and then sacrifice creatures. That'd be the only thing that does anything. Opponent's turn. Oh, he plays the cat. So each turn he can play any creature, any permanent that's 2 or more. So him, he comes to the field. And he plays a cat. And then he can sacrifice more creatures to make us sacrifice more creatures and lose life. So that deck seems pretty cool. Because we should try playing some other different types of decks later at some point. We pretty much just stick with this one. Sacrifice 10 permanents, we lose. Sacrifice 10 permanents, we lose. So we actually lost the game. That's not too bad. We lose a half ranking. So we're still in the position where if we win a game, we still rank up. Ready, keep your game on versus Ruinbird, the opponent. We got 2 mana. It's gonna be mulligan, right? We don't have the blue mana. There we go, and now we have 3 lands. I guess the Sphinx goes down. Then we play Tranquil Cove. And then probably Island. So I wonder if we don't need those Tranquil Coves, things that come in tap, then I guess we don't have anything to play, right? Pacifism, Champ creature can't attack or block. So he's gonna mutate something. So we play. Oh, we play Plains. We play Cloud Concealer or Imperial Eagle. Cloud Concealer. 2/1 flyer. We draw a card. Plays 3/4 creature. Or he mutates so he gets to search his library for a land to put it onto the battlefield. What if we pacify that guy? But he could have that mutate card that destroys enchantment. Oh, 5/6. No blocks. So we play Island. Play Imperium Eagle. Flying creatures get +1/+1. 5. I guess everybody attacks. Patrick crosses. You're going to crazy one. We draw cards half round down. Flying trample. 5/6. We don't block. So I wonder if we should have saved the pacifism for anything. Let's maybe play Angel of Grace. 4/5. Oh, it would be a 6/5. 4/4. I guess no attackers. Let me see what happens. 3/3 flying trample. Oh, he plays a tornado shark. Oh, he mutates onto him. Return a creature card opponent controls from the owner's hand. Oh, so we can return one of our creatures to our hands. Which one? The Imperium Eagle. Imperium Eagle comes back to the hand. Then he has a 7/6 creature on the field. Jeez. So maybe we should have saved the pacifism. So Grace comes out. Oh, here comes no blockers. We still have 1 hit point. Yes, we still have 1 hit point. So now what do? We need to draw a card. We need to draw cards. We need to draw Loud Mage's Bindings and Pacifism. 9-8. 5-6. Play the Law Mage's Binding on the cancel. We end the turn. If this thing has flash, we could pass it on his turn. If he mutates something to a creature, oh, good game. Good game. Turn a creature your opponent controls to its owner's hand. Is he going to return both of them to our hands? He did. So we were going to Law Mage Binding him and then block the other one. Good game. So he's just going to go through for 5 damage then. So now we do have to win 2 games. It's perfectly fine. You're expected to lose some games. So that means that you just try again. And try again. Keep your game on you versus Nefendes, the opponent. So we got 4 lands, that's more than amazing. So just play the Tranquil Coves. Maybe both of them. Play the other Tranquil Cove. So I wonder if we could change our lineup where we just put those like 1-cost creatures, like 1-cost unblockable creatures. We've been playing this deck for so long, right? Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast, 2 flying creatures. So usually we try making other decks. But when we played a long time ago, we already made a whole bunch of decks. We cast him, flying creatures cost 1, so we play the plane. Play him, flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. Sometimes Cloud Concealer comes out for 1 mana, 2/1 flyer, 2 drops. And then we can't play anything for 1 mana, so we attack for 2 damage. Nobody has reach. Damage you could play Sarah's Guardian. He creates a tentacle. Maybe you draw a card on him and create a tentacle. So the Kraken just keeps getting bigger. There's all the pirate ships. Oh, there's him in the background. Oh, there's that thing. Flying Trample. So I guess I want to play a Plains. Can we play both of them? 2/2 flyer. Flying Trample. So I guess we want to give people vigilance. Tentacles don't have reach. Sarah's Guardian flying vigilance. Other creatures in control have vigilance. Then everybody can attack and they can defend. And he's all tapped, so we can't boost him with a giant growth or anything. So I don't know if he's gonna block. Maybe he would. Oh, he did. Or maybe both like the Hydra and Axis destroy each other. If you draw a card, you may create a tentacle and may give him +1/+1. So I wonder why the Kraken doesn't have reach. Maybe he can't reach that high. But he's reaching all the way up into the clouds. And he should have reach. Maybe not. Maybe he's under the water most of the time. Opponent's turn. So we just play like a 4/4 flying with vigilance. Oh, we adapt. Adapt 3. This creature has no counters on it. Put 3 counters on it. So we play Island. And we Guild Mage. We gain 3 life and we draw a card. And then, oh, everybody attacks. 3/5. So we play this thing? It has flash, so we could decide if we want to play it later. Gain control of 2 creatures. Oh, so it's probably a good thing we did save this thing then. So he's going to the combat step. Giant creature can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. So we'd use Law Mage's Binding on this Sarah's Guardian then. And then we could make another 4/4 flyer with Vigilance, so I think we still do have the air control. So nobody blocks. You're not taking our flyers here. So we play the planes, play the elite token. 2/3 flyer. We don't have enough mana to cast both of them. We play the Warden, create a 4/4 flying token with Vigilance. No attackers. He has a full hand of cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it just he doesn't have enough mana? So he's gonna flood the field with huge creatures pretty soon? He just needed 6th mana and 7th mana? That thing did help him take some creatures away. 5/5. Oh, so we drew this one. So this will help us scry 3 and then draw 3 cards. So that would actually help out a lot. I don't think we need lands. Angel of Grace could come in. Oh, there's the island again. So we play island. Creature control flying. Okay. So he still has the 5/5 up there. So we just play Jubilant Skybonder, 2/2 flying. Nobody attacks. Ah, I swear to stand still. It's because he took our flying creatures. I mean, we'd be able to take him back if we had that card in our deck, but did we take it out? Maybe we did. Trample. Tap perfect mana produces 3 times as much. Oh wow, 3 times as much mana? Jeez, now his lands are 3 times as powerful. So that'd be like 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Was he attacking with something? Oh, the Kraken. 5, 6. And the Hydroid Krasis. No, he's not. Oh. 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nobody blocks. So if we could just pacify those 2 flying creatures. Oh, Dungeon Geists. Who do we tap? Oh, we tap the flying trample guy. Dungeon Geist comes out flying. He comes out, we tap Hydroid Krasis, the 5/5 flyer. And then our 4/4 Vigilance guy attacks. So now he can't block. And you still have Angel of Grace with the Elite Guard Mage. Maybe we play you, Flash Flying 5/4. Gain a life, draw a card. So he just has the 1 flyer. You don't have reach. We just tag with the 4/4 Vigilance. Oh, he blocks. He blocks, so the Elite Guild Mage gets destroyed. And then we end the turn. So you have flash. So it's up to what he does here, right? I think we have everything to win if he doesn't do something crazy insane. Like summon one of him with we don't know how many tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12, 13, 14, 15 counters. Gain control of X target creatures. Oh. Something like that. Good game. Play Angel of Grace. Our life title cannot be reduced by 1. Lower than 1. He still has a vigilance crash or something. Oh, he's really late gold mage. Bring anything to save us? No, we drew a plains. This card's just crazy. Tap a turn permanent for mana, produces 3 times as much of that mana. Oh, he blocked it. On his turn. Is he gonna attack with everything, or is he gonna take his time? Oh, well, I have to counter draw cards. 9 seconds. 8, 9. 8, 8. 9, 10. Is he gonna attack with everything? Yeah, what if I have another one of these in my hand and I do that again? Oh, and then when you have so many creatures, it changes how they line up like that. Interesting, we've never seen that before. We've never seen someone with that many creatures on the field. Oh, there we go. Everybody attacks. Nobody blocks. Negative 30. So we did eventually win it. So we were on a winning streak. Now we're on a losing streak. Keep your game on. Where's Nervia? We got 2 lands. Mulligan. We got 2 lands again. And we didn't get both colors. So we don't have blue. Hello. That's all you can say to people. So we just play plains, and then we don't get the lands, right? So one of those games where you don't get the lands. Number 1 problem with Magic: you have no lands. You can't do anything. You play passive season. You have no lands. This game is probably over before it even began. Then we had these 2 games in the draft matches. So you can start with 3 lands. You never draw the 4th one. Ah, there we go. Opponent's turn. We should have mulliganed a 3rd. That would have been 2 cards that were down. Mulligan was so unfair. Still no land. See? These games? The no land games. They expect you to play with no lands. How do they expect you to do that? He already had 5 lands on the field. He's not even blue. Keeper Game On versus Dirty Wizard, the opponent. So we should get a winning streak at some point. So we mulligan, we don't have the lands. We have 2 blue. We keep, I guess. I guess blue's the more important color. Blue has the drawing cards. Battlefield scry 2. Draw 2 cards. So maybe we need that card or something. Maybe it's not as good. Maybe it's not as good as the flying one. We play Island. And then we see if the game is doing what it did before. It only has 1 land. There's no land. The double no land game. There's one. Comes in top. So whenever we take that out, we literally don't use it, right? When it comes in tapped, it just ruins our whole curve. Could have played something. Only 2 colors. So we play Cloud Concealer, 2/1 flyer, draw a card. Looks like this is the same deck. Same deck we just went up against. Counter as well. Oh, oh, the game gives us no lands, and then doesn't let us play the card that we do try to play. There's the Planeswalker.
Sky is my domain.
There's no lands. Play Cloud Concealer, 2/1 flyer. Oh, we draw a card. Oh, we drew Island. So I guess no blockers. So I think maybe we'll take this 1 land out. Maybe we'll just have blue white.
Bow to the howling winds.
We need those adventure cards. The flying guy. And then we fly in for 2 damage. Flying for 0 damage. Cloudkin, you can do it. You destroy him. Oh, you got blocked. You got blocked by a tentacle. What? The tentacles don't have reach. Does my guy lose flying? He loses flying. There's the God Eternal. We tapped 1. You lose. Here's the losing streak. You have winning streaks, then you have losing streaks. So we just lost all of our rankings. So now we have to win 3 times. Haven't we lost 4 times? 5 times? Keep your game on versus Loki. So we got a one land. Definitely mulligan. 2 lands. It's just the main problem with the game's happening right now. You don't get anything. You don't get to play. Play Island. Oh, the island again. So we did get the 3 lands we need at least. Play a word in the defaults. Flying creatures cast out. 1 less to cast. Then play Imperium Eagle maybe? Or Air Elemental? Oh, 2/2 lifelink. So we block with him. He's gonna trigger his ability. He's gonna do 4 damage. Pretty sure. So we play the island. Oh, we did get the island. So play what? Oh, their mana was not reduced anymore. Play Imperium Eagle 2/2 flyer. The flyers get +1/+1. Winged words. If we don't draw a land, we have to draw cards. Or plays Vampire the Diamond. Oh. Nah, we play Island. So we play Air Elemental. So everybody attacks. And then Air Elemental, 4/4 flying. So I guess maybe that Tranquil Cove is alright. It's just... That's the only reason we have a plains right now. Vampire of the Dire Moon. Attacks for 1. Every game life, pay 2 if you do draw a card. Flying life. 1/1. So we played plains. Oh, we're drawing a lot of lands. So he's probably gonna block with him, right? Let's just draw to see what we get. 2 lands. Everybody attacks. Does he block with him? Oh, he didn't. Oh, attacks for 3 damage. And he's gonna trigger, right? Whenever another creature or planeswalker dies. Oh, it's when they die. Oh, it's only when they die. That allows him to draw cards though when he gains life. So play planes, then play... Everybody attacks. And Elite Guildguard, Guildmage comes out. 2/3 flyer, means we gain 3 life. We draw 1 card. Planes. End the turn. Let's see what else he plays. So we can draw cards if we keep stacking with those creatures. So maybe he's just gonna tap with the Vampire of the Dire Moon, and then maybe we should just bind him so he doesn't draw a card. Death Touch. Oh, lifelink. No, get rid of him. Mutate. Oh! Sometimes we could take 2 creatures with That's why these things are so powerful against Mutate if you ever manage to do them, because then... But then they just destroy them somehow. So you go into combat phase. A lot of times finding your mutated creature can't be attacked or block. He still has the mana to draw the card though. Oh, it hits for that. So he attacks for 1. And then he heals 1. So we can't quite kill him unless we draw Imperium Eagle or something. But we only have 2 in the deck. Pacifism. Maybe that'll work. So we play planes and then everybody attacks. There's 1 hit point. We do pacifism. Maybe we don't. Maybe we pacify something else. Just in case he plays something to defend with. Sacrifices a creature. Oh, he's attacking with everything. So play island, and then everybody attacks. Opponent's turn. Oh, destroy target creature. The guild nature has been destroyed. Being able to keep 1 damage each opponent you gain 4 damage target opponent. Oh, here's the Cloudkins here. He'll draw us a card. 2/1 flyer. Oh, it's a 3/2 flyer. Draw Tranquil Cove. Gives us 1 life. Premium Eagle flies for 2 damage. Destroys Cloudkins has been destroyed. And then opponent attacks with everything. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. It's not playing anything, any other creatures they want to pacify. 1, 2, 3. Draws 1 card. So we're just drawing planes, that's it. That thing's gonna kill us. So here's the losing streak. We're on a winning streak. Guess that's it. Nothing we could do in that game. Oh, don't we have that card maybe? It's not a flyer, but converted mana cost 2. All of our things cost 3 mana, that's right. We were just thinking of throwing that cat in our deck, the white cat. So our 2 cost creatures will come back, but everything's at 3 cost. Do we need Divine Arrow? Maybe we could put creature control. Do we ever play him? We've never seen him. We've never seen him come to the field. We haven't seen him for a long time. Maybe we should try getting some creature removal. 6 mana. 6 mana is a lot of mana. 6 mana. She comes out, but 5 mana? So maybe she would stay in. Air Elemental. He always wins the game, doesn't he? Maybe we just take a pacifism. Maybe we put some creature removal. That's your main phase deals 5 damage. try putting some of those in here. This blue doesn't have removal or anything, right? It's just that one. And then Divine Arrow. 2 of those. 2 Divine Arrow, 2 Solemn Judgment. Which one's better? So maybe we'll try that. We changed 4 cards. Yeah, we took that 1 card out. What was that 1 card we took out? What was the dual color card? It's like some expensive one, right? Oh, we have another. No, we don't have another copy of that one. I wonder if he would be good, right? Because he's a 1/3. Maybe he'd block those things on the ground. And he'd take out something. I think we're good. Maybe the Guild Mage would be good. So we could try to make some other deck later. And just scry 1. Draw 2 cards during your main phase. So we have that other one that draws 3 cards. And this character would be unblockable. So we don't have unblockables. We have 2 of these ones. 4 or 5 flying. Oh, he's the one that we took out. So what if we don't have this thing in? 5 mana is a lot. And then he'd be a creature on the ground. Would that make sense? I think we're leaning towards another Divine Arrow, maybe. Divine Arrow, 4 damage, target attacking and blocking creatures. Now we have way more creature removal. And then way less expensive creatures. So our mana curve's a little bit lower. I think. Yeah, the 2 cost spells. Okay. And we have more things. So if we go home, do we take these lands out? $20 lands. So we just need to add lands. Where's the lands? Oh, whoops. We just ruined our deck. Guess you could just pick whichever planes you want. As long as you own the planes. As long as you own it. There's the plains. Then we just have to choose the islands. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. Maybe this one. 8, 12, 24. Isn't it 24 lands? Oh, there's 2 creatures we remove. That's right. We removed 2 things at the end for some reason. By accident. So it was time wipe. Sarah's Guardian, that was the other one. Sarah's Guardian. So you do have 2 of those actually. So if we have the creature removal, maybe it doesn't matter that we have vigilance. So we'll try that. 4, 8, 12. And then we'll just triple check it one last time. And I'll probably take a quick short break. And then we'll do some more standard matches. So there we go. Blue White Flyers has been changed a little bit. It's got more creature removal. We got what? Divine Arrow. 3 Divine Arrow. 2 Solemnary Judgment. 3 Pacifism. 3 Law Mage Binding. 6, 6. And then maybe we should try to fit that in somehow. Somehow at some point. But we'll be back. We'll just take a quick short break and then try to regain our gold tier 4 points again. Maybe try to go to guild tier 3 if it is possible. Alright, we're back. So we did make the changes, so we're just gonna see if putting some creature removal maybe helps. We're just playing standard ranked games. Just trying to go above gold at the moment. I think it's just what, platinum? Is it just gold, platinum, and then mythic? No, there's a diamond rank. So it's us versus Tigata, the opponent. We draw 3 lands, so we keep. So there's a new card we put in. 4 damage to our attacking or blocking creature. So maybe pacifism isn't enough. Oh, and then we took out those dual lands, that's right, so we don't need those dual lands. We don't need them. They just slow down the curve. So we play the island. And if he attacks with something with haste, we could actually destroy it. Huh. So we play the island again. And then we have winged words. We draw 2 cards. Draw pacifism, Cloud Conceer. So he'll be a 2/1 flyer that could draw us another card. Oh. We tap him? No. So we play planes. Oh, okay. So then anything we could do for 2 mana? No, we play Cloud Conceer. 2/1 flyer. We draw a card. Then opponent's turn. Deal 2 damage. Cloud Conceer is destroyed. Shock. It's been terrible. We've been on a winning and then we've been on a losing streak. So we have the island. Play a Warden, 4/4 flying creature with vigilance. Creature you control named it gets +1/+0 when he enters. Wow, so he just completely destroyed the field. If we pull that Time Warp card, we could save ourselves. Play Dungeon Guy's 3/3 flyer and his 2/2 creature can attack. He's still gonna do something, right? 2 damage to creature or planeswalker. So we play pacifism, and then we pacificize one of them. We're still gonna create a 1 goblin token, so you have vigilance, flying vigilance, all attackers. He doesn't have any cards in hand. Oh, he concedes, so it's a good thing we continued. His aggro deck didn't aggro enough, and then he didn't even want to try. He could have won. He would have won. Gold tier, so we did get some points back again. $25 experience. We get a new card, counter target spell. Cycling 2. So we just play another standard. Click and turn by the change of mind returns. Cancel. So let's keep your game on versus Co-Metal, the opponent. Drew 2 lands. So we mulligan. Draw 3 lands. We keep 2, 3, 4. We put the Sphinx. Perimegal, Elite Guild Bench comes out. Winged Words comes out. We play Island. So there's lots of guessing too, so we're not wondering if the Tranquil Cove is coming up. Oh, and we play Plains. Opponent's turn. So next turn we can just play what? Imperial Eagle, 2/3 flyer. So we play Island. Oh, for 1. And then we play Island. Then we play Imperial Eagle, 2/3 flyer. Other flying creature, +1/+1. Oh gosh, when he enters, what? When he enters, create 2/1/1 human sigil tokens. You gain 2 life. Sacrifice, Omen, Scry 2. Oh, exile target. So does the exile Imperium Eagle. Imperium Eagle gets exiled. Oh, it throws you for 3 damage. So we play the Flames and play Elite Guild Mage, 2, 3, 5. We gain 2 dice to draw a card. Oh, he exiles the Elite Guild Mage. And he swings into 3 damage. 28 hit points, 15 hit points. We play the island. We play ordinary creatures. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. Something Falcon Seer can come out because he only costs 3 11. 2-1 fire. We draw 1 card. Then opponent's turn. So is he going to exile both of these now? Or is he run out of steam finally? I want to play Scoured Barrens. I want to play Flying Fox. Flying Fox. Mutates, put +1 counter on it. 2, 3. So Fires is better because there's a gives us life and it draws a card. Oh, he only costs 2 mana. Flying creature with flying. Our opponent tries to target them. It costs him more to target them. So we play Pacifism. And we could draw the card too. So let's just draw 2 cards. So we play Winged Words and then we draw 2 cards. Okay, then we drew the Pacifism. So we play Pacifism on the Vault Keeper. He can't attack or block. And then everybody attacks. Creature enters, you gain 1 life. So he probably has the Ajani's Pridemate too. Oh, our turn. We play Island. And then everybody attacks. The Fox gains protection from the color of your choice. So does that get rid of the Pacifism? It does get rid of the Pacifism. Because the Fox is going to kill somebody. Who's the Fox going to choose? The Jubilant Skybounder. So we still often have to cast Pacifism on something. And we cast him if he doesn't destroy the ordinary evil. So we play Pacifism on the Fox. Oh, he's protection for white. We save the Pacifism. Yeah, do I not play both of them? 5-4. Play Sarah's Angel for right now. 4-4 Flying Vigilance. And then what? Opponent's turn? Yeah, it's protection from white. End the turn. We don't want to pacify the this in the quarter. Sacrifice that card. Scry 2. Omen of the Sun.
Only one.
Combat Manifold. Exile creature
The
power
bigger
forward
they
greater.
are,
Sarah's Angel has been
well.
exiled.
You know.
Non-combat damage plus you and other. Oh, non-combat damage. Oh, okay. So we play Island. And then we pacify the Fox. Pacify him again. And then Angel will come out next turn. So you guys go and attack the Planeswalker? Well, it just has a -2, but he does prevent a non-combat damage you or other permanents you control. guess we'll just take him out.
See you around.
There we go. And then we can play Angel of Grace. Flash flying, 5/4. Oh, he attacks everything. We play Angel of Grace. 5/4 creature. He tries to block one. Tries to block it, plays it Orator. And then does he play the Divine Arrow or something? Oh no, we play Winged Words, draw 2 cards. Oh, Time Warp. So everybody attacks. End turn. Protection for black. 2/1. Exile card from a graveyard. Oh, and then we drew planes. We played planes, and then everybody attacks. And then we just do return a creature you control, destroy all other creatures. So you might as well do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we couldn't play him again till next turn. Sorcery. So we just return him because he'll draw us a card. 2/1. Maybe the Flash Flying, maybe the Angel of Grace comes back if we play him. Everybody's destroyed. Opponent's turn. Just so he couldn't try anything. Oh, and then he concedes. Perfect. Perfect. So we're on a losing streak. Now we're on a winning streak. We got 50 coins, 25 experience. 8 out of 15. So we're halfway done the daily challenge. Yeah, standard rank. Keep your game on versus Gija Ray Maya. He must have got the deal on the avatar too. 70% off. 1 day only. Keep 7. We got the 3 lands. So we play Island. And we play Plains. Then we play Island. And then we play Warden of Coast. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. And he's a 2/2 flyer. Oh, opponent's turn. We play Flames, then we play 1, 2, 3, 4. We could play both of them, right? Yeah, you play Imperial Meagle. Other flying creatures have +1/+1. And we play a Falcon Seer. When he enters battlefield, draw a card. Perfect. Everybody attacks. 3 damage. You can play him next turn, or that. Draw a card, Sphinx. Oh, we could even play the Sphinx. Oh, he didn't play anything. So I guess everybody attacks. And the Sphinx comes out. Spells to try to target him cost 2 more to cast. So he's gonna play some super strong crazy beast at some point. He does have lands. Just all his things are crazy. But we have 2 pacifisms, so these counter whatever he plays. Unless it has hexproof. Enters exile a target creature. So we didn't draw a land or anything. If we draw a land, we can play Guildmage comes on. We Yeah, gain 3 life, draw a card. Oh, we did draw a land. Draw a land and play the creature. 2/2 flying. Anything that he tries to target or creature with opponent's turn. When he enters, put 2 counters on him or destroy artifact or enchantment. So everybody attacks. Victory. So there we go. 3 winning streak, that's right. See? You lose a whole bunch of times, and then you come back and then you rank up. Go to your rank 3. So now we just try to go to gold tier rank 2 and then gold tier rank 1 and then whatever the next one is. Diamond or platinum? One of them. We got 25 experience and a new card. So it would be standard cards, I guess. Diviner's Lockbox. Choose a card name, then reveal top card. If the card is the chosen name, sacrifice it, draw 3 cards. Only when you cast a sorcery. Oh. So now we try to hopefully get a 3 wins. 3 winning streaks. Keep your game on versus newbie 0069. Alright, so we got 3 lands, so we keep. We play island, and then plain, and then island again. Then do we play Cloud Concealer if we don't draw the other Warden of Evils? Yeah, I guess so. We play Cloud Concealer, 2/1 fire. We draw a card. Plains. So that means we play plains next time. Plays kind of counter. So it just adds like any colored mana. 2, 3, 4. So we're just gonna be playing the Elite Guildmates, so everybody attacks. And then Elite Guildmates comes out flying 2, 3, 5. When he enters, we gain it. And we draw a card. Then destroys all creatures. Oh, so he destroyed all of our creatures, so that's not good. So let's just draw cards, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw 3 cards, then we try to get other cards? Or do we just play Dungeon Geist? Dungeon Geist 3/3 flyer comes with the field. Oh, it allowed us to draw a card. He plays Temple. He's playing all of the colors. Right?
No problem is but start by taking you for raw power. Hurricanes beat dragons.
Copy instant sorcery. Deals 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. So we play Island. And then Dungeon Geist attacks the planeswalker. And then we play a 4/4 flying creature with vigilance. Opponent's turn. So you gonna play that card again? Do you control? Then we'll destroy all other creatures. 2 creature wipes. 2 board games.
Danger only makes field research more interesting.
We scry 3, then draw 3. Cloud Concealer's Islands. So Cloud Concealer's will help. They'll draw us cards. So we play Island. On his turn. So what his ultimate goal is gonna be. Just keep the field close.
That which appears must breathe in. Exhale.
The forces of nature
Keep the
can
field
show us
clear.
many things.
He probably doesn't have any creatures in his deck at all. We play Cloud Concealer, 2-1 flyer, we draw it. And then we probably play Cloud Concealer, play Guild Mage, 2-3 flyer. We have Games for Life and draw a card. And we play Plains, opponent's turn.
To open the mind, you must first
Oh,
open
he's very good at trails. We didn't have a creature power for a greater.
Storms are like a symphony, and I am a great conductor.
Oh, that just allows us to draw the card. Okay. Seer's Guardian, Seer's Angel. Play Seer's Angel, 4/4 flying vigilance. Play Cloud Concealer, 2-1 flyer. When he comes out, we draw a card. Opponent's turn. So he's just gonna keep on trying to wipe the board every time.
one spark lights a fire.
And creature you control, yeah, another board wipe. Scry 1.
If I could just distill
Oh, wait,
lightning
one
into a potion.
Planeswalker's used up all their abilities. Play Plains, Hardened Defaults. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. And then Winged Woods cost 1 less to cast because we have a flyer on the field. We draw 2 cards. And then Imperium Eagle comes on the field, and then does he wipe the field again? Then Imperium Eagle, 2/3 flyer. Another flying creature, +1/+1. So it's just all creature control, but he doesn't have any creatures. I'm pretty sure that's what his deck means. We haven't seen a single creature come out of his deck. It's just been all destroy everything.
There's plenty more where that came from.
So he's gonna destroy both of them. 2 damage, 20 target. Scry 1.
Guild Mage, Planeswalker, Genius Inventor. I got it all.
How does he have 53 cards in his deck? We play Sphinx, Flying Vigilance, 4/3. Spells try to target him cost 2 more to cast.
There's a storm coming your way.
4 damage to a creature. Play Cloud Concealer, 2 and flyer, we draw a card. So this creature removal does absolutely nothing. Not in this game anyway. So we just destroyed Cloud Concealer?
Feel the fury of the tempest.
Oh, those 2 damage. Oh, except place was doing 4 damage. He deals damage. All of them deal damage. 2 damage. So that deck's pretty cool. You can't do anything. Doesn't let you do anything. It doesn't even let you play creature control. Doesn't let you play pacifism, doesn't let you play divine arrows, doesn't let you play creatures. So we got 2 mana. So let's just try keeping. So we play island, play plains, and then 2 turns to dry card. And it's just 100% up to close the game in 2 turns. And it did. So we play island. So we're playing the red crush him again. Play the island, got Warden of Evils, 2/2 flyer. Flyers cost 1 less to cast. So he probably has that enchantment as well. Every creature with 1 power attacks deals 1 damage to us. So we play island. So he had a whole bunch of things in the field. He didn't attack. Play Elite Guild Mage. Enters game 3 lane for our card. So yes, we do have to defend, right? No attackers. Because he's going to destroy our creatures. And he's just a rush guy. Once he burns out, he doesn't have anything. Yeah, attack everything. He still has 1 card, 1 mana left. He attacks him, he blocks him. Each other. Oh, Elite Guild Guard Mage. Here's another 1 enter creature. So we play Island. We play Elite Guild Mage? Oh, 4 mana. If we could play 3 mana, we could save Solemn Judgment. No, we can't. We don't have a plane. So we play Elite Guild Mage. 2/2 fire. Hit them through the game so they can drop, right? Oh, they don't have vigilance or anything, right? Nobody attacked me. Oh, you revealed the land. Oh, Dungeon Geists. 3/3 flyer. I guess we can't play 2. We don't have the double white. So we play Dungeon Geist 3/3 flyer when he comes on. He gets tapped. And then everybody tapped. 1 attacker. 1 attacker. Try to block them. And if he destroys Dungeon Guys, it's just a 1/1 creature that gets freed. Oh, target creature get +4/2 and gains. What do you gain? trample. Oh. So we play Warden of Evos. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. And then we can also play Imperium Eagle as well. Flying creatures get +1/+1. And they could maybe defend in the other team auto attack. So everybody attack. 7 damage. So I believe his red aggro deck is pretty much fizzed out at this point. We've got flyers in the air. We've got things to defend. We've got a Divine Arrow, Summary Judgments. He has a god. Legendary god creature though. Indestructible. Oh, so we play Island. We play Circe. Everybody attacks. Alright, we're back. So he conceded. So we did win. Gold tier 3. Were we gold tier 4 before? Did we rank up? Yeah, that's right, we got the winning streak. Then I think we won again. We just have to win 2 more times. We got 50 coins, we got 25 experience. Then we go play standard rank. So it's us versus D3 Cows. So today we lost against that deck that didn't have any creatures in it. So on a mulligan we just have plains. As long as we have 1 plains and 1 island, I guess that's alright mulligan. So we keep... Now what would go on the bottom? We guild mage? Mage is binding? Guess we don't need those till later. We just need creatures in the field. Plains, island. Oh, he plays that legendary artifact. We play island. And then if the game doesn't give us the 3rd land, then we can't do anything. So we play pacifism, so he can't attack for 2 damage. And then hope to draw the 3rd land. Then opponent plays the Jenny's Predmate and the healer's off, so we draw the land. Play Warden of Evil, so flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. So nobody blocks. So we drew the plains. And the Guild Mage, we play Emily Guild Mage, 2/3 flyer, games for the draw card. Now Divine Arrow. No attackers. So we seem to be in quite the situation here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 5. 1/1 flyer. So you'll block the 1/1, you'll block the 2/5. Maybe he just still gains life. If the creature dies, you gain 1 life. Just play Cloud Concealer, 2/1 flyer, we draw a card. And do we save Divine Arrow for something? We say no attackers. Oh, so he did attack with everything. Cloud Concealer blocks him, so we play Divine Arrow, 4 damage to target attacking rocket creature. Daxos by design has been destroyed. And then the Cloud Concealer traps the vampire to be Dark Moon. We go to 9, but he wins. Is he gonna block him? If we would have blocked him, we could have maybe did something. We should have looked at our hit points. We could have maybe won that game. We didn't realize he did 9 damage and realized that we only had 9 hit points left. So that's when you just enter these standard games again. So when you're playing, you will make mistakes like that. Especially if you're playing for like almost 3 hours straight. Just keep your game on versus Chaylet and the opponent. So we got 3 mana. We keep the 3 mana. You play the plains. You play the island. She's playing a red brush deck again. You play island. So I wonder if we should get some like 1 cost and 2 cost creatures in here. Would it help us if we did some 1 plays and 2 plays? Because we're always doing 3 plays. I mean turn 3. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. So we even had that like 0-4 wall to protect us. But we got the Warden of Evils. 2/2 flyer, flying creatures has 1 left to pass. Damage to any target. Warden of Evils has been destroyed. So we play plains, and we play what? Sphinx Living Fray. 4/3 flying vigilance. Spells to try to target him, plus 2 more to cast. So that might help protect him if he's trying to use a spell to kill him. Goblin. Can't be blocked. So he's gonna run in for the 1 damage. And then we play Island. The Warden of Evils, flying creatures cost 1 less to cost. Oh, and then the Imperium Eagle as well. Flying creatures at +1/+1, and he's a 2/3 flyer himself. Everybody attack, because you have vigilance. Opponent's turn. Oh, we can play Angel of Grace. Maybe we could save Angel of Grace in case he tries to do something. Spell that does 6 direct damage to us or something. 4 damage to target creature. Your Eagle has been destroyed. X's gets paused to me. Can't be blocked. And he's gonna tap him for 1 damage maybe. So he can't be blocked. Target tap creature. Everybody attack. Solemnary Judgment destroys the Blister's Park Goblin. Oh no, he destroys him. Oh, cancel. We gotta wait for him to get tapped. They're instant spells. That's for only attacks. What's this? Legendary creature dragon. 4/4 riot flying. So you come with the haste. So he's going to attack. During your main phase, target tap creature. Oh, we didn't attack with him. We play Sarah's Angel 4/4 flying creature. Nobody attack. So we did have a stronger creature up there. Maybe we should have played the Angel Grace. That would have been something. Two targets. So he deals 1 damage to us. Oh, he can't control the Warden of Evils. He deals 1 damage to us. And is he gonna fly in for 5? He is. So you guys have to block him then. So we could have had Angel of Grace on the field, but then he would have taken Angel of Grace. Until end of turn. Oh, it's only until end of turn. Okay. So we're gonna get the Warden of Evils back. So now we could destroy target tap creatures. So we destroy the Blister Spark Goblins so we can't do 1 damage each turn. And we'll just use Divine Arrow on him. So everybody attacks. And then we could use Law Mage's Binding on something if it comes to the field. Oh, something comes with haste that would kill us? Planeswalker.
Ready for your first lesson?
Another red source you control deal damage to a opponent or player deals twice that much. Deals 2 damage to any target. Another red source. So he deal 2 damage, right?
Take notes.
Yeah. Can't be blocked. But he can be Divine Arrowed, right? He can be Divine Arrowed. Divine Arrow for 4 damage to target attacking or blocking. So he can still hit us for 1. We have to attack with everybody. We still have Angel's Grace to save us. Oh, good game. That was a close game, yeah. 2 hit points, 3 hit points. So the Divine Arrow did come and save us at the end. Oh, we got another card for the day. Spy. That too. Each creature you control +1 has flying. +1 counter. Oh, cool. Then we go to another match. So we have to win 2 matches. At least 2 matches. So it's Keeper Gamon versus Soul Brian, the opponent. So we got 3 lands. We don't have the blue lands. We'll keep 7. Hope to draw a blue land. So we have Divine Arrow to try something. Oh yeah, we just Divine Arrow, I guess. So we do have some plays. Play the Plains. He's gonna try to attack for 2. Oh, we want to creature dies. So we use the Divine Arrow on the Vampire. Because he has Death Touch, and he's going to be almost the whole game, probably. So we play Plains. So we don't have an island. the Ebonite comes out. 4 or 5. So you play Fire Arrow, Cruel Serbian. Then we play Plains. Then we can't play anything except for the passive season, so neither the Ebon Legion has been a passive disaster. Opponent's turn. We just cleared out the whole field. But then the Bloodthirsty Airlist has come out. And we still don't have an ally. Where's the ally?
Ringing of my sword
Lifelink
is
is
your
only strong
death
creatures
knell.
that planeswalkers have lifelink. 1 damage to
Time for a drink.
only 4 mana to play. So we still don't have the blue mana. Here comes another Airlift. Destroy target creature, or enchantment. Oh, we destroyed the pacifism. Is that a good card?
Embrace the bloodlust.
So we could use this, I guess. Alright, put something on top of your library. Put this 4 or 5 flyer. And then we finally drew the ally. So what do we do? Do we do the 2/2 flyer? Or the 2/3 flyer? Or the Words of Wingstone? We drew the land. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. But we don't have another blue. Opponent's turn. Plays another blue creature. Oh, that's right, because we just put him on the top of his deck.
What mess I've made.
Should we block him? Oh, we boost them. Oh, that's is that in? No. You could do 2 damage to it. 1 damage. You could do 1 damage. Words of Wisdom. Try to draw. We didn't draw now. On his turn, everybody attack. Get the Planeswalker. Oh, hi, welcome. Oh, he just has to send everybody to attack.
I require your body, not your soul.
How's the card fight doing? You get more Neon Nectar cards? So it was at like 34 minutes till reset when we logged on this morning. Just imagine there's more daily quests you could do. Keep your game on versus Krepocha, the opponent. So 3 mana. I believe we keep 3 mana. Keep 7. Play the plains, and then the island. Yeah, play plains, then we play island. Pacifism? Yeah, it's when he attacks, he could play an instant sorcery from his graveyard. There's only 2 mana to play him. Trample. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I was gonna stream it at some point. I think I have to wait for my stamina to refresh too. Play Winged Up Words. Draw 2 cards. Yeah, actually do try to play that game each day just to do the dailies and then get some rewards and card packs, and you just have to do so many character fights to grade up at this point. It's like do 40 character fights to grade up. So we play Island. He doesn't have any creatures. We play League Guild Mage. We're flying. We're game to draw one card. Opponent's turn. Oh, plays Forest. We play Plains. Unless we draw an Island. Opponent plays process spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Yeah, we play Plains. And then he has a 1/1 token. Everybody attacks. And then Angel of Grace comes out. He has Flash. We cast him on before his turn is over. Turn card from your graveyard to your owner's hand. Sure. 24 life. Giant creature gets +3/+3. Guess we could let him get the attack in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have exactly enough to play the Angel of Grace. So we're not going to block him or anything. Oh, he doesn't have any mana. So we play Angel of Grace. 5/4 flying. The answers are like heavier beast but one. So we don't do anything there. We play Plains and then everybody can attack. Everybody attacks. And then Dungeon Geists come out. We still have 2 mana for something. We don't need 2 mana. 4 mana. Dungeon Geist comes out, and this token can't attack until Dungeon Geist leaves the battlefield. We're done the story. We haven't done like the event story or something. Who's attacking? Oh, how is he attacking? Did he get rid of that enchantment? We're not gonna block him. Oh, untap that creature. Okay. We play Plains, we play Sir Guardian. Everybody has Vigilance. And everybody attacks. That's on the story mode. You still have to do Ride Mission 51. Ride Mission 51 is really hard to do. We were there for like over an hour trying that one mission and it didn't do anything. So he just keeps on tapping that creature. He's gonna hit him for 6. So then just everybody attacks, right? There we go, cool. So we actually won another one. So we just need 1 more ranking point to block it. Oh, 2 more. So we just have to win 1 more fight. And then gold tier 2. We haven't done any of the story in the event. We just challenged her like 2 times. So you still have to do the event, but that's still on until the 27th, so it's on for 7 days. We're actually just about done all the daily things we could do on this game. Aggressive aggro. If we're done all the dailies, if we just win 3 more times, actually no reason to play unless you're drafting or something. Keep your game on versus Swiggy. Still 10 days of the ranked things. So we keep 7 and hope to draw an island. Oh, we play the Plains. So I guess we still have Divine Arrow and Pacifism. Oh, Netted the Ebon Legion. Oh, we drew the island there. So we just Pacifism, I guess. Might as well just pacify him so he doesn't swing in. 3, 4, 5. Because their Divine Arrow would not kill him if he boosted him. He'd have 5 hit points. So we play Island. And then Cloud Conceal, 2/1 flyer. When he comes on, we draw 8 cards. Opponent's turn. We play Plains. Oh, did 1/1 right important. If your non-creature token dies, deals 1 damage to you and you draw a card. Oh, so we play Plains. And do we just tap that? Yeah. We don't have 2 islands. Oh. So then everybody attacks. And then the Elite Guildmage comes out. 2-3 flyers. Again, for drop. So I guess we block him, right? And they kill each other? Oh, target gets -2, -2, so they don't kill each other. So we play Island, and Warden Beagles. Flying creatures cost 1 less to cast. We just have 2 mana. 2 mana for Divine Arrow. So everybody can attack. Put 2/1 counters on controls and all you get -4, -4. So we killed everything on the field. We didn't get a chance to use the Divine Arrow. Oh, we could play more creatures. We could play Sphinx Apera, Flying Vigilance, 4/4. If he tries to target him, he has to pay 2 more mana. Two flying. 2/1 life. So the adventure cards, they're amazing because they do 1 instant thing and then they actually cast the creature. You can't block. So I guess everybody attacks, he can't block. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3. Oh, Falcon Seer comes out. Then we could play Divine Arrow on something. Or just Sarah's Angel come out. I guess Sarah's Angel comes out. Sarah's Angel comes out. 4/4 Flying Vigilance. This has a whole bunch of creatures out. So he has Death Touch. 1/1 Death Touch. Oh, and a 2/1. So if we drew that card that destroys everything in the field, that would help us. So we drew Plains. 1, 2, 3. So those guys do have Vigilance. So they can attack and they can block again. Bindings has Flash, so we could even cast on the opponent's turn. So we wanted these 2 cards. So he draws a card and loses 1 life. That before him. Death Touch. Control 1/1 creature, so he's cast out all of his mana. So we kill the Ebon Lord. He can't boost him. Divine Arrow destroys the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Oh, we should have destroyed one at Death Touch, maybe. Lifelink. Or just have lifelink. Oh, concedes. Perfect. So we did rank up. Gold tier, rank 2. Rank up. Gold tier, rank 2. So maybe we should check to see if we go up to gold tier, rank 1. Because we're on a winning streak. Which means we could go on a losing streak at any point. We did get that right. We just need to get 2 wins, I guess. Chant creature gets +1, +0, and haste. Chant creature. Escape. Exile 2 other cards from your graveyard. Oh. Cool. Just 2 more wins. Guess we didn't do drafts today. Press control to use full control for the next action. Shift plus to control to use full control. Keep your game on first, David. So we got 2 lands. We can hope to draw the other land. We do got the island. We got 1 plains. Oh, there's the other island. So we did it. We drew the other land. The game actually gave it to us. Play the island, play the ordinary vehicles, 2 flyers, and just cost 1 less than pass. Four damage to them. Player doesn't draw. Oh, target opponent may risk factor. Deal 4 damage to them. If that player doesn't, you draw 3 cards. Oh. Opponent draws 3 cards. So we take 4 damage. Then we play island. And then Cloud Conceiver costs 1 less to cast. Yeah, and then he draws us a card. We can use Word to draw another card if we need to. I probably do. So let's use yeah, I'll just do win cards. Doesn't matter what order we do it in. He doesn't have any plays anyways, so everybody attacks. 2 damage. So that would actually be pretty good. Oh, 4-3. In the right. Oh, when he enters, he deals 2 damage to opponent and 2 damage to a creature. Or a planeswalker. So you can play this and the Pacifism. Flying 2-2. Anything interesting costs Pacifism. He can't attack or block. And then everybody attacks. They cast a card from your graveyard. And it just then exile it. So we could play it again? So that card's really good then. Pays a 4/4 flyer and trample. We play island. Play Cloud Conceiver. He will draw us a card. Yeah, actually we need the white knight. We need it for pacifism. 2/1 flyer. When he comes, we draw a card. We draw another pacifism. So we play pacifism on the spawn of the mayhem. And then everybody attacks for 4 damage. Doesn't he gain something? Spawn 1 damage to each player. And if you have less life or +1. So he's gonna deal 1 damage to everybody each turn. Damage target opponent. And we discard 2 cards. Carnage. We don't have 2 white. So we discard those ones. What about pacifism in case he tries to play something? Play planes. Oh, we did draw the planes. We did draw it. Everybody attacks. 6 damage. So we play the planes. 1 damage to each person. So at the beginning of your upkeep. So you just hit him for 2 damage and then let his own enemy kill him. Let his own guy kill him. Also, add for 4 damage, or let him draw cards. We'll let you draw 3 cards. So you don't have any mana, right? Yeah, so we just have the pacifism to spawn the mayhem. Then everybody attacks. Perfect. There we go. Victory. Go tier 2, 2 points. So we only have to get 1 more win. After you get 1 more win, there's no more daily wins. 25. And the prize. So it's just 1 card. Keep your game on versus KF 420. So we have 3 lands, and we have both colors, so we definitely keep. Play plains or island? Plains. We play plains. Then we play island. Oh, so we pacify him? Maybe not. We wait until he mutates something on him. So we end turn. And play planes probably. So if it mutates on him, then it makes pacifism and divine arrow and everything so much stronger, because then you're killing 2 creatures. Oh, death touch. So he did mutate. 3/3. Each mutates each one is X life. Oh, he's attacking with him too. So we use Divine Arrow to do 4 damage to target attacking and blocking creature. And that effectively destroys 2 of his creatures. That's why we don't mutate for some reason. I can play Winged Words. Unless if we cast a flank, we don't have one, so we draw 2 cards on its turn. So we play island. And dungeon dice. Pacifism? Cloud Concealer? I guess Dungeon Geists. 3/3 flyer comes out of the field, Knight of the Avalanche, and you can't attack unless he destroys Dungeon Geists. So we play planes. And what do we have? He says 2 creatures on the ground. And we have 2 mana left over. Yes, we play the flying bird. I think we attack with everybody first. Attack with everybody, see what happens. Nothing happened. Play solitary bird. Play the bird. We have 2 mana, so we pacify something. So we do pacifism to one of these things. Oh, if it casts 2 more to cast, he only has 3 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got the mana screw. Protection from multicolored. Oh, protection from multicolored. It's not protection from pacifism, is it? So we play Cloud Concealer, 2/1 flyer, redraw a card. We play pacifism, creature cannot attack or block, so it's not multicolored. And then everybody attacks. Thinking. Oh, so we play nobody do anything, right? Everybody attacks. Anything that he tries to do that targets any of these creatures costs him 2 more. Any of the flying creatures. He plays Sphinx with the Prav whenever he's done thinking. 7. Flash mutate. When this creature mutates, turn target creature and opponent controls to their hand. So he still has pacifism, doesn't he? He still can't do anything, right? We play you? Oh. Still the attack phase. We play these things. 4/3 flying vigilance. Oh, and play the bird. So we protected for a hand and then we just played him again. So now he's got even more to deal with. 3/3 flying dirge bat. Flash flying when this creature mutates, destroy target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. Play Loud Mage's Binding. You cannot attack or block. Everybody attacks. Yay, we win. So, we've done all the 15 daily challenges, all the 15 daily wins. Gone to gold tier rank 2. So we're just about gold tier rank 1. And then considering you can only do 15 wins a day, how long is it until it resets? The ward. So we got a rare card at the end. Sea Dasher Octopus. Flash mutate. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. So that's better than that Sea Otter, right? Sea Otter's just 2/2, and whenever it deals damage, this thing has a flash and mutate. Cool. Resets in 18 hours. Resets in 18 hours. Resets in 17 hours. So we have like packs. Something in the store. We still have those 2 packs we didn't open. The 2 Ikoria, Letter Behemoths, I think. So maybe we'll open those. Ikoria, Letter Behemoths, 2 packs. Better bargain. Oh, we got another wildcard thing. Extinction event. Choose odd or even XL creatures. Each. Oh. You have to make your entire deck odd or even. And there's 1 more booster pack. You get the mythic. Oh, we got a mythic rare. Mythic's Apex of the Death. Legendary creature Cat Knight. Death Touch Lifelink. This creature mutates. Return any number of target creature cards with total power 10 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Oh. I think we played against that one card once. He played that and then he just filled his field with creatures. So cool, we got a mythic rare out of the pack. We got a first of those cards. Got uncommons. There's nothing to do today, right? Because if we go to like drafts and everything, or we do drafts, then we wouldn't get anything except for the draft rewards. Except for just playing. And the historic challenge, that's pretty much where you beat this, right? Well, no, keep playing until you reach 3 match losses. It doesn't show what you win. Costs 2,000 gems, though. Prove yourself through winning best of 3 matches in the historic challenge. Information, see here. It's gonna open a website? It is. So you don't want it in that browser. Historic Challenge, April 20, event details. Traditional best of 3 historic games. Entry cost 10,000 gold or 2,000 gems. Event record 8 wins or 3 losses, whichever comes first. Rewards 8 wins, 40 historic booster packs. Oh, you get historic booster packs? Historic rares, 1,000 gold. Platinum Angel Sleeve. Historic rare individual card rewards. Platinum Angel Sleeve. Platinum Angel. So it's all. You get the Platinum Angel Sleeve even if you don't win. Additional rewards. Booster rewards will be evenly distributed along Excellent Rivals, Marion Corset boosters. Cards from previous standard sets on the arena. They do not include cards that were never considered standard or legal. Cards from historic anthologies. Historic rare may upgrade to a mythic rare. 1 in 8 chance. Oh. Do we have to bring our historic deck? Keep playing until you reach match losses. 2,000. Cost 10,000 gold to enter. So you have to win 7 times. But I guess you get the historic booster packs. Historic booster packs are just boosters evenly distributed from Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Dominaria, and Corset 2019. So we're not sure. We don't have a good historic deck. Best of 3 historic. We haven't even played historic for anything. I guess we don't do the event. So there we go. So maybe we'll do something else tomorrow. Maybe we'll continue doing ranked drafts tomorrow. Maybe there's no reason not to, right? You just go to your profile and then you rank up. We're gold tier 4. Now we're gold tier 2. Almost gold tier 1. And then just goes what? Platinum. That would give us 1 extra pack. 1 card style. Now it gives us 1 extra pack. Mythic would be 2 extra packs. So rewards don't really go up too much. Gold reward. So already silver tier 4. That would just get us core 2021 packs. Season ends in 10 days. So maybe we'll just come back tomorrow then.